Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the 330 once again. If you guys been following up with the channel, you guys know we've been doing a few things to this car, and today we're going to continue. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we're going to be working on. Okay guys, so if you've been following the channel, you guys know that we recently got the front end of the car painted. We did a couple of the moldings on the side. We did the rear bumper. We also did the mirror caps, and I let the paint cure. I had my buddy polish it up, so the front end is ready to go. So it's time to put all the grills back together. So I want to put the kidney grills in, want to get the bumper grill in, and I got new emblems for the front and the rear. So that's going to go on today. And then also I got something else a little different. So I also decided to do a chrome delete on the window trim here. So this one has the chrome one. I tried polishing it up, doesn't clean up any better, so I just decided to get some gloss black, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it. So we're gonna do that top rail there, we're gonna do the bottom rail here, and it should look good. So once I get it on there, I'll update you guys. And also I ended up picking up the correct mirror. This is a sedan mirror, but I ended up finding one at the junkyard. They're very hard to find nowadays, but found one. We got lucky. We're gonna go ahead and throw it on there. So let's get going with this video. Okay guys, so I got all the parts laid out here. First thing we're gonna start with is the grill, the bumper grill here. I wanted to paint it gloss black, but somebody had already done some plasti dip on it, so it kind of messed up the texture. Once I put the gloss black, didn't come out too good, but it's gonna be low. No one's gonna really look at it, so that's fine. I also got to put this grill back on the hood. I got to touch it up too. I forgot to paint that guy. I did do both of the grills, so I got to reassemble these, but these came out really good. Just some gloss black. They're gonna look really nice. And then I got the new emblems and the 3M gloss black wrap we're gonna use for deleting the chrome. So let's get started with the bottom grill here. This one's really simple. It just got these little clips that are gonna clip onto the bumper. It's really simple, just pretty much pushes onto there. You can see the little white clips there. So let me get that guy on there first. Should be pretty simple, guys. Just clips right in there. So once you got it on there, you just get it to clip on. Pretty simple. Now I gotta do the top up here. That is it. There she is, guys, and they're pretty good. Sorry about the lighting. The sun out here is creating too much glare, but I think you get the idea. So let's go ahead and move on to the kidney grills here. We'll put these together. Really simple. They just basically clip on. So you see this got some couple tabs right there. So does that one. So they're just gonna clip right on there. Good, ready to go. Now these guys, they just pop in as well, guys. Should be pretty easy. Just gotta find the spot and push them in. That's that for that one. Go ahead and do the other side. There it is there, guys. Looks much better. Finally put together. That and the grill down here. Now I'm going to get that inner grill on. I don't think I'll show you that. It's pretty simple. It just clips on from the bottom as well. Definitely want to get into doing the chrome delete here next, so let's get to that. Okay guys, like I mentioned before, actually the first thing I want to do is actually replace this mirror. If you guys heard me earlier, they're really difficult to find on the coupes nowadays. The sedans, they're everywhere. They actually fit, but they're a little bit smaller, so I ended up using this one temporarily while we got the sedan one. but I'll show you the difference here. They do clip on the rear. They have the same pattern. You can see them side by side. The sedan one's a little bit larger. Like I said, the actual mounting clip in the back is the same size. It's got the same 2 prongs there, so definitely fits. So we'll go ahead and put this one on there. Took me a while to find one. I went to a couple junkyards, couldn't locate one. Finally got lucky and found one. So go ahead and get the connectors back on it. There it is there, guys. Got our mirror back on. Now we get the full view when we're going looking into reverse or seeing what's coming out the side. But let's go ahead and get this wrap going next. Okay guys, so for the wrap I ended up picking up this piece here. I think it's about 8 inches wide. The reason I got 8 inches was this one here has got this little bit of a bend, and I think it's going to be very difficult to wrap the material around that. So just having the 8 inches of material, we can go along. We'll cut the strip, and whatever leftover material we have left over, we're gonna go ahead and use it down here and one in the middle section here. So I picked up 20 feet of this. That should be enough for both sides. It's gonna be a little tricky. Let me start cutting out the first piece on top, and then I'll show you what I got there. Not sure if this is the way we're gonna be doing it, or if this is the professional way, but basically, this is what we want. We wanna go from there. And basically from there, we're going to come down, and basically from there, like I said, we're going to come back down here. So probably somewhere about there we'll cut it. As you guys can see, what I did was I pretty much cut one little strip, and over here on the end of it, I just kind of left like an L shape. So this should be able to cover this area here, and then we should be able to maneuver the wrap all the way across and come back down here. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. Hopefully it works out for me, and if it does, the bottom one should be pretty easy. These are just straight, and then I want to do this little section in the middle here. All right guys, so I'm gonna record on the iPhone for a little bit. My camera started getting hot. It's getting hot out here. It's also making it a little difficult for the wrap. Feels like it's getting cooked out here, but looks like laid out pretty good. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and press the edges in, trim off the excess. Should be good. So we got it all started, smooth all the way across the face. Let me get this peeled off here and see what it looks like. Pressed in there on the edge. We're watching a lot of videos on wrapping, and they say to begin the cut on the opposite side. So I'm gonna ride it on the back side of the trim here, and that should help us wrap it around the back side. So we'll just run it there into there. Now we should be able to take our squeegee and basically fold the back end over, and that should hold it there now. Shouldn't come up anymore. We should be able to peel some of this off. Getting hot out here, guys, so the wrap's starting to peel onto the stick to the paint really good, but came out pretty good right there. Now let's go ahead and do the bottom edge, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here and see what it looks like. Then I'll leave this last little corner for last. It's got the L shape here, and the wrap's getting stuck to each other, so let me get this fixed and corrected here. Okay guys, so I did the top trim already. Came out pretty good, got it all tucked up. For being one of the first few things I've ever wrapped, wasn't too difficult. Obviously the little corners tight, but I got it on there. Looks pretty good. And I totally forgot that this wrap has a very thin layer of clear over it, if you can see it. Once we peel that off, it's gonna leave the true black gloss. Right now, if you look at it, it looks like if it was scratched up, but it's actually just this plastic that's getting scratched up as we're rubbing on it. So once we're done, we'll peel it all off, see what it looks like. But let me do this whole side, and then we'll take a look at it. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom trim here. Alright guys, so this one should be a lot easier. Pretty much just flat, so I don't see us having too much trouble laying this one down. Go ahead and get the backing paper off. I'm going to start in the front. Leave about an inch extra, tuck it away in there. And just go ahead and lay it flat here. Guys, so that is on there. I'm going to go ahead and press on it with the squeegee and go ahead and trim a little bit extra. I'm going to go ahead and start at the door here, that way we can break the seal. I'm going to cut behind the door here, behind the trim. I don't know where you guys are at, but we in California right now, September, and it's fucking hot. It's supposed to be already cooling down, but it doesn't look like it's cooling down anytime soon. Okay guys, so I got this side done already. Pretty much just got to peel off the plastic cap. You guys can see the difference in the gloss black. Looked kind of bad with the plastic. I wasn't too convinced, but now definitely see the end result. Looks a lot better. Peel it all off. Have to come back, get a couple little corners that still stuck, but for the most part, comes off pretty easy. Get it all off here, show you guys what it all looks like. Okay guys, so we got it finished up. This side's done. This black trim looks really good. The high gloss is really glossy, so looks nice. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure if I like it. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe it's just me. I always like seeing the chrome trim with the chrome wheels, and now it looks a little bit different. So kind of stands out a little different to me. Maybe it's just me tripping, like I said. But we're gonna go ahead and leave it for now. Usually wherever I go, I get compliments on this car 2-3 times a week. People always mention how good it looks, so we're gonna see if they start noticing anything different or if it's just gonna be the same. But for now, we'll leave it on there. We'll rock it. If I don't like it, we'll end up taking it off anyway, and we'll work on getting those trims polished up. But for now, let's go ahead and get the emblems in the front on, and let's do the rear emblem, and I'll show you what the car looks like complete. All right, guys, also don't do what I just did. Took it to the screwdriver trying to get that out and literally scratched that. Luckily it's inside the emblem, or else I would have been painting this all over again. So let me get the grommets and the emblem. We'll pop them in there. Give me a second here, get you guys lined up. You guys know you gotta pop these little grommets in there. Those are the ones I was trying to take out, but they were super hard. Not bad. One. On there. Those are on there. Now we got our large emblem. We got the small one and we got the large one. The large one's in the front, so this is the one here. It's also got a plastic coating so it doesn't get damaged. I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. Removal right there. Let's pop this guy in. Oh. Brand new emblem. Looks good. Let's do the rear. See what this car looks like. It's starting to take shape. Haven't seen the emblem on it for so long. Change the look of the car. I am gonna have some decals made so I can go ahead and put them on the side wheels. Same emblem. Kind of give it that factory look, but that'll be for the future. Let me get the rear one on now. Okay, guys, the first thing we got to do is actually remove this one. This one here, I haven't taken off yet, so I got my plastic trim remover tool here. I should just pop it right out. There it is. And then as far as the little rubbers are concerned, these are actually in really good shape, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave those on there. And I got the new emblem here. Let's go ahead and take the clear coating off and start laying it on there. I'm gonna wipe this down a bit right here. Really, when you're a mechanic, you got everything on hand. Let's get some of this gunk out of here. This alcohol wipe. Nice and clean. Now we can go ahead and put our emblem on. Just like that, guys. All finished up. Rear's done. Chrome delete's finished. Got the mirror back here. Got the front trim. So we got it all finished up. We did the emblems, we did the grills, and we got the chrome delete done. So it's exactly what I was trying to do with this car. Came out looking pretty good. I want you guys to go in the comments below. Let me know if you guys like the chrome delete or did you guys like the old chrome better. All right, guys, so this was a short video. Just want to do these couple of upgrades on the car, make it look better, and definitely came out a lot better. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give us a like. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. I will answer your questions. And then I want you guys to go down below and just let me know, do you like the chrome delete or did you guys like the old chrome better? A couple of you guys have been asking what's going on with the 328 supercharge. I've been kind of busy, haven't had the time to work on it, but we are going to get back on that pretty soon, so don't miss out on that. And then I also know a couple of you guys have been waiting for me to finish up with the body kit that we were going to do on this car, the aero kit I built, so that's coming pretty soon too. You guys don't want to miss any of this, so you definitely want to subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.